Hi guys. I hit buttons before I was ready, but we're just gonna go with it. I still need to add a fucking game view. Because we're just getting black screen. I can turn off iTunes and stuff. Yeah, I'm pink today. Hi everybody in chat, thanks for showing up. Yeah, I don't have her avatar ready yet, so she's just
yeah,
she's Karen today, but not the bad kind.
Definitely not the bad kind. I am not a Karen.
Let me know if you can hear us both okay, because I have the mic just like sitting in between us. So it's a little bit farther away than usual.
We have a lurker.
What? Oh, MDZH?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
that's
just lurking.
that's normal. People normally don't like,
I know.
you know, I don't
We
give
get
a
a lot of
stream
lurkers.
my whole attention. Are you gonna be cool and just show up? Loving the avatar. Thank you. It's a little bit scuffed and last minute, but I think it came out okay.
It makes me want to make you have pink hair. In
Just,
real life.
just settle down. I need to like get my hair nice in general before I make it pink.
True.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Comey.
Hi, Comey.
Why isn't this showing up? What the heck? It's maybe now after I make it visible. There we go. Okay, awesome. And then I gotta unmute it. A little bit loud. I wasn't sure if this game even had background music or not. Oh yeah. Enjoy the sound effects on that. It's a lot of wet slaps. Yeah, I know. Mom doesn't have headphones.
I'm missing out on all the fun.
I don't think I can put it on the TV. No, it's already not muted because it only has one sound output, so it's
Yeah, that's okay.
gotta be like this so it can go to stream.
I can't get Dad's wireless ones, and
No, because it only has one. Like I can't do multiple audio.
I understand.
If we had like
that,
a wire splitter.
Hear, like I could listen off of this, or
No, because it's gonna be delayed. We went over this.
That's true.
So for right now, you just gotta.
I just get
not
to
have
enjoy the
sound.
visuals.
Okay, so the general way that this works, Mom, is that you're like stacking a tower of these dudes.
Yeah.
You probably remember that.
I remember.
And I haven't really done this. I guess you move with the stick and then you use like the 4 buttons to like magnet their limbs on.
Okay.
You know, so like if you're gonna like climb the dude, you like press a button to grab, basically. I'll hop in here for a minute and mess around.
We get like a tutorial, because
I'm your tutorial.
literally, people, you are getting to have fun laughing at me learning how to play a game.
Yeah, she really just doesn't even know games in general to begin with. So that's like new as of right now, other than like her doing Jackbox.
Don't know how to use a controller.
Okay, so you hold it with 2 hands, unless it's an N64 controller, and then you hold it with 3 hands. You probably don't. Oh, I didn't close our door. Let me do that. Hey, you get out of here.
Sorry, sweetie, you can't hang with us tonight.
You go. A disaster. Apparently that's you playing.
Thanks.
Yeah, do you look up an N64 controller on your phone?
Okay.
It has 3 fucking handles.
Are you kidding me?
I guess the intent was like...
For all the 3-handed people in the world?
Well, for like you doing different things, I guess maybe you were supposed to like switch and hold it different ways, but it doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Okay, right, so we hold one of the face buttons and then use the left stick to move that button. Hey Peppa, how you doing?
Pippa?
Wait a minute, do I have like the custom faces on without any custom faces? Yeah, can we just go... How do I go back to like the default team? Delete. Do I fucking have a delete key on this keyboard? Hey, Ellie, you made it. There we go.
No, Aloe. I thought you'd like the pink aloe.
Please keep the pink eye bag. Yeah? You like that? Oh, I forgot I didn't do this. You guys are here now, so like we have a graphic for any time that I say hot gay summer. It's kind of loud, but whatever. How the fuck do I get back now?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
No, I'm just... Like, what the fuck? My delete isn't working. Okay. This is real professional. Okay, they have faces, that's fine. I can work with that.
Are we gonna play gay against straight? Is that what you're doing?
No. Okay, good, now we have faces. So, yeah, so like I hold A, and then I use the stick, and now I'm like moving that way.
Right, show me this again. Hold A. Okay.
So I had to like release both of my feet from the ground. And that was kind of awkward.
How do you...
This is definitely a little bit more like QWOP than I thought. You can hold 2 buttons at once, by the way. Like any number of buttons, really.
Okay.
Here, why don't
What makes you release something?
Me holding it. So as long as I'm holding X right now, I'm controlling X.
Okay.
If I let go, then I'm not doing anything.
No, but I mean, if you wanted to, you said you wanted to release your feet from the ground. So.
Right, so I held, in this case, Y and B. I'm not going to do both, but I hold both of the... Like I'm stuck. They're stuck on right now, so I hold Y to like unstick my foot, move it around, and then once I let go, if it's like on a surface and not just in the air, it's going to stick to that surface.
Okay.
So like, I'll do that. Well, he's kind of falling over. I guess I have to like hold him in place, sort of. And then end my turn. There we go.
Okay, you're gonna have him balancing on one foot?
It doesn't matter. He's just there.
Okay.
And so now, you know, this would be you, the next player. Now I've created like a harder challenge for you by making it like taller to climb.
Okay.
So, because you see, you got to reach that line. And then anytime you're in the green here, then you're like good to go. I'm
gonna just be dying throughout this whole thing because the swinging schlongs are hilarious.
So, for context, if I haven't mentioned this to most of you, which I probably haven't, Dodger McQueen used to do a show on the Polaris Network on YouTube called Friend Zone, and they would play this game all the time on there. And Mama would watch that sometimes, and so we always talked about playing this someday. And so now that's happening.
Oh, we have a rainbow.
It knows.
It knows.
I kept getting rainbows in Assassin's Creed, which is kind of funny because otherwise that's like up there as a pretty straight video game.
Yeah.
After like Grand Theft Auto.
Hilarious that it gave you rainbow.
Well, I guess I think that was just part of the weather systems in Ireland. It doesn't actually know. I mean, it probably does because everything knows everything about everyone, but they don't. I guarantee you, the devs in Valhalla were not like, let's fucking put in a gay toggle.
Can I try one? Just
yeah, go for it.
So, tell me again what I want to do.
So, the buttons, which are thankfully color coded on this, correspond to the buttons on his hands.
Okay, so
you're gonna hold a button, and then that'll let you move. So like right now, you're going to probably want to do A and just kind of like pull yourself forward. There you go. No, that's on the ground, so then you gotta work your feet and just kind of like tumble wheel.
Yeah, I wonder if I can flip Y.
Just do like Y and B at the same time.
Okay, Y and B. You didn't both go.
Try one like and then the other. Don't try to press them at like the same time exactly. Because it seemed a little bit finicky when I was trying to do two at once.
Okay. Now I can't get X off the ground. I gotta get X off the ground.
Right. Oh. I think you ran out of time. It's okay, you're still learning. We're laughing with you, not at you.
This will be the reality as Joe
I wonder
wipes up the board with his mother.
There may also be settings that I can do. What is safe for work? I'm worried about pressing this and having it get fully naked.
Yeah. I think that could be a reality.
I don't want to upset Papa Twitch.
No. Leave it safe for work.
Well, again, I think it currently isn't. Let me switch overlays here for like 2 seconds. And we'll just like, I will see what happens in a controlled environment.
Oh, it was already no.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. So safe for work just like adds clothing to them.
Okay, and it's not nearly clear.
No. And it went away again because I tabbed. There we go. This is all it does, guys. It just puts them in like suits and stuff.
And their zipper swings around.
Yeah, it looks like it's always a suit and a zipper. So not very fun.
No, this is
but it doesn't look like I can give you like more time, unfortunately.
Okay, well.
So you're just gonna have to get good. Post noises with the full screen view. You wish, Aloe. Hot tub stream. It's making those wet slapping noises when you are only seeing me and my hands aren't there.
Yeah. The dong effect.
There's other mounting. We could get experimental.
Other mounting?
Like other modes. The dong effect. I'll go down. There we go. Mancrafting. That actually might be good for just learning.
What is man?
Explore your creative side without time. So here, you can just fuss around for a bit and get used to moving.
All right.
Oh, another thing, guys. We have both versions of this. There's a 3D version. So we're gonna swap to that like halfway through. It's probably gonna be like a somewhat short stream because she has to like go to bed and get up early. So we're gonna go for like 2 hours.
I don't have to get up real early.
No, but you still said you wanted to go till like 10ish.
Yeah, it might be.
We can play it by ear. You can see how you're feeling.
I don't know what to grab here.
So you're on the goat. So now you just want to like swing yourself up.
And now I've got to get everything off the ground. So. There we go.
You know it, Aloe. 3D Schmeat on Twitch.tv.
What is holding on? What is X?
I think your foot.
I think I gotta get X from my
hands. Oh, hands. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna. How am I gonna? There we go.
Like if you're not restricted by like being locked on, you have like a lot of ability to just directionally influence.
It's something else locked on.
Actually, I don't know.
Because it keeps tipping. He keeps tipping down. I gotta release A.
Sure. I don't know how this mode works. I don't know if you get more guys. It might just be this one guy.
There we go. Oh.
So try.
Maybe X and A at the same time.
Sure.
Oh, now I gotta get Y. I'm not good at this, Joe.
This is, to be fair, like, kind of confusing. Maybe not the easiest thing to drop you in on right away.
Why is Y not releasing? There we go.
Okay, so now try putting A, like, on the goat. And, okay, there you go.
There we got it.
So, okay, press this now.
Press what?
Start. I don't think it's doing anything. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so now you can
Now I can do another
climb
guy?
on your next guy.
I wish they were a little bit closer to the goat, because I'm really struggling. That. Jeez.
What? The splits?
No, just the controls. I'm so bad. Now, see, I've got 4 things stuck on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't really remember the whole, like, sticky aspect to this.
Yeah. Go. Hey, stick already.
So it, like,
There,
you
I got one.
right. You gotta just get it touching and then release, and that's how it sticks.
Yeah, but I wasn't controlling that one at first, so that was part of the problem.
Okay.
This seems to work a little bit better.
Make sure that you're, like, talk loud and project so that they can hear you.
Oh, are they not hearing me?
I don't know. Just in general, that's something to keep in mind. Get it touching, then release. Yeah, good advice. Words to live by. So Aloe, if you're a fan of me and Pink, I'm still working on the others, but that's going to be like after stream homework and stuff. My plan is to roll out one of my alternate colored boys every day here for a week, up to 7, and then I will repeat and cycle through them throughout the month, and maybe if I get switching tech, like switch between them. Like Pink Cherry here is really good if I want to be like cute and subby. I will have a blue one. That'll be coming up. Yeah, again, I've talked about this with a lot of you. Lesson learned in terms of like giving myself more time. But it's still fun to at least be just doing like some color rep, if nothing else, even if they're not like amazing designs or high quality or anything. What will be amazing though is the VTuber collab that I have planned for this Saturday. I'm super excited for that, and I think that'll be chaos to watch. So that you guys will definitely want to show up for.
Alright. Do you think I've practiced enough?
I don't know.
Do you
tell
want me
me.
to keep
You
practicing?
seem like you're getting the hang of it.
I kind of understand it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to win this thing, but at least I
No.
know how to maneuver now.
Right. Yeah, we can try some basic mounting. I sure hope it's back by Saturday, Aloe. That's kind of like a fucking important thing for to have working. Oh, here there is other stuff. Let's go to space.
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
I can give you a little bit more time.
Okay.
Sure.
What is
Alternating just meaning like on either side.
on either side? That's kind of fun, because then you can, yeah.
And how do I start?
Spawn. What do they call them? Spawn.
Well, like a spawn point. That's like a really common video game term. Hey, yeah, you always get... You think it's weird when I call something grinding.
But no, I get grinding. Grinding makes
No, but
sense.
we've had many conversations about this. Like every time I mentioned it for a while, you were like, "Oh yeah, that's weird."
Well, no.
I probably even mentioned that in chat, and I don't know if chat like thought anything of it because we all just know that. No, I don't want to do this. Go back. God damn it. Right, just go back. No.
Clear. Do press.
Which one is good grinding? Okay, I think... I don't know why we had to do that, but I think it's doing now what we want. Oh, I wonder if this is more floaty because we're in space.
We're in space.
I guess. It doesn't actually look that much like space. Okay. There you go.
And I... What do I press?
This one. This is for 360, so the buttons are different.
Okay. Oh, if we do alternating, I'll always be on this side and you'll always be on that side.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's hard.
Oh, does it not start the time until you touch the goat or something?
No.
I'm just thinking out loud. I'm guessing that's probably what's happening.
Come on. Poor guy.
I guess I know that I need to make you play Quap now.
Make me play what?
Quap.
What's QWOP?
It's this, but much worse.
Oh, thanks. Jeez.
Like, people who play video games can't play Quap.
Oh, here we go. Am I not? Oh, something else.
X is holding onto the leg still, so you're not, like, having enough range. So, I don't know, is it just not timing us? Like, how do you play the game, then?
It's just letting me keep going.
Or it's just not showing it,
And
but that
I'm not
seems
gonna
weird.
complain.
Or maybe it doesn't, like, start for a while, I don't know.
I think... Am I up enough, or am I not up enough?
If you're above the bar and you see where it says to end turn, then you're good.
Oh, okay, then I can end turn and move it to you.
Okay, now I see a timer, so maybe it gives us each one to start with.
Okay. You are better at moving multiple parts at one time.
Well, I do spend a lot of time with this thing in my hand. What?
Which thing is that?
Well, alright, that was the joke. Alright, yeah, now you're being timed, so get on it.
Damn it, anyway. I spend too much time trying to figure out what I want to do.
I do wish you had sound for this.
I wish I did too.
The sound effects are better than I was thinking.
Well, we could. Ah!
You got
Damn
time.
it.
You got time, don't worry.
Why did it not? There, it's stuck.
If you're still holding the button, it won't stick.
Yeah, I took my hand off the button, but it wasn't sticking. He's above. I'm gonna leave him there.
Yeah.
Look at you moving. Oh. Need a fat thumb.
According to Danny Sexbang, no, you don't. I don't know. Do you remember that? That he has like giant, self-described, malformed thumbs.
Are his thumbs big? Mine are not little. Yeah, I think it's one hand.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it hard for you.
Hey, clearly you're not listening to what I'm telling you to do. You damn idiot, you.
How's everybody's day going? I hope you had a lovely first day of Pride Month. I'm like kind of wound in general because I'm still like scrambling to get things done. But I get to pick up my 3080 tomorrow. Unless something goes horribly wrong. With the web services down or just in general?
Well, that was quick. I didn't get up above the blind fast enough. I guess that's why I lost.
Yep.
Can't make it release more than one thing at once. As hard as I tried to push
You
two down at the same time.
You gotta work hard to get that release. Okay. There really isn't like that much here, so I'm gonna see like what all we can do. Oh, here, let's add obstacles.
Oh, great. Like it's not hard enough to be alright. I mean, isn't there just enough entertainment in watching their...
I don't know. I feel like it's,
I guess I'm a child. I'm easily entertained. I think that's just hilarious.
But yeah, anyway, on the 3080, I'm very excited for that.
We all...
I'm sure you and Dad are going to be camping, like, when I have everything, so then I'll just be waiting around to, like, do that.
Oh, for stuff to be picked up, you mean?
No, like, it'll probably all be here, and then you guys are going to, like, be gone.
Well, what difference does that make?
Because I want to have Dad around to just, like, help me with it.
Oh, to help you get it all put together?
Yeah, as, like, an extra pair of hands. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hold them all down and move them like you do.
That's not how you hold it.
Oh, I'm doing anything I can.
You just alternate quickly. Like, do one, kind of like throw it, and do one and throw it.
I'm a lost cause, Joseph.
That is a good question. I don't know. Oh, hey, your internet's back. Awesome. Yeah. They fixed it. I don't know why there's a goat. Maybe because people fuck goats or something. So it's like a sexual... I don't know, I feel like fucking sheep, though, would be like more... Oh, okay. I figured this, you have to like not be in that square. That's what the obstacle is.
Oh!
I thought it was gonna like drop, like have like rocks floating or something, but it's like a non-safe zone. So you're gonna have to like swing over on the left. Bro goat. Were you around for that discussion?
No.
It was just someone who like is good at deep throating, right? Like they don't.
Oh, I was around. Now that you say that,
I felt like you were. Like their gag reflex doesn't get in the way. It's okay. You're not timed that. I think next time you will be, but this time is a freebie.
Come on, you can balance right here.
You're good. So now you just got to hit start.
No.
Yeah, you got to maintain your balance a little bit to hit it. I mean, Aloe, we're all gonna teach each other things. Like what insemination is, apparently.
I'm not.
You're legal.
I'm legal. Stop there. Was not impressive, but did these towers ever fall down? Do they hold the whole thing?
No, there's no
get off balance.
That would be like a fun thing if they ever like did another one, Jenga physics or something. But no, once you lock in, it's like totally solid. There you go.
You got the balancing thing down too, apparently.
So, okay, so you know what it is, or you did already, but you just didn't... Like, the spelling got you? Pride Month and Disappointment Month? I hope not. Unless you mean, like disappointing the establishment. In which case, I'm on board for that. It is all about giving them reasons to take away from you.
Aww.
No, I think, you know, he means like go nuts, be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like give them a reason.
Give them a reason.
Like when you were a kid and you ran up to show something to your mom and she was very happy you found her something, but then it turns out it's a bug or something. Introducing mom to the boyfriend.
That wouldn't be a problem.
Well, not for you, because you passed the vibe check.
And the mom excited about getting another piece.
Joe, you gotta introduce me now.
Hello.
Yeah, because we're like married,
You're married now. Come on. Seriously, boy. Clearly, it's just so big it keeps dragging it down.
I was gonna say all the blood went to it, so he doesn't have any Any left for
Nothing
thinking?
left in the brain.
Yeah.
It's all in the wrong brain. Oh, come on.
You got like 8 seconds.
Shut up. Joe's winning again because Mama's stuck. Oh, wait. How did I win?
How did you win?
We probably were playing each other.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. It just said
It seems
Mama.
like it thinks that guy is you, but that wasn't you.
Yeah, no. That was you. Make sure we're getting the right player because maybe it alternates.
Well, I mean, it doesn't.
Maybe whoever won.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll take the free win. Choo-choo tree.
Fairy wings.
Is that choo-choo tree?
What?
It says version tutu tree. You know what a tutu is?
Like a
Ballerina skirt.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's them being cute and it's supposed to be like version like 2.2.3.
I don't want to ship Joe overseas. We need to drag Al over here.
Yeah. If one of us has to go somewhere, I think he has to come here.
Because clearly, this is the family that wants you.
You're gonna make him feel bad.
No, I don't mean it that way, Aloe.
Take your husband away from his free healthcare.
Oh, that's true. That's true. No, that is very much true. I hadn't thought of that aspect of it. Damn it.
Well, he's young and healthy.
Yeah.
He maybe doesn't need it.
You guys can get rich in internet payments and it won't matter how much your healthcare costs.
I was gonna say, yeah, we'll have to buy our own healthcare because Twitch ain't giving us any. Okay, we're doing. I guess we must have just been switched last time.
It probably
So it
switched
wants you to
to
do it first. We're going horizontal now.
What?
Whatever that means.
I don't understand.
Just press start and we'll find out.
Okay. Sonny Olafson. Okay.
Yeah, Jed, right? Like, I just hope I don't, like, get in an accident or get sick or something ever. Oh, inhalers and anxiety meds, so you definitely do need it. Yeah, that probably would cost some
Over here.
bullshit amount, like $600 or something.
Inhalers typically are tier 2 medication and not a tier 1.
Is morphine cheap? I feel like it wouldn't be.
No, I think morphine you can get generic versions of, so that's not bad.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw, we're gonna be like dangling over a chasm, so you gotta like not fall.
So we're supposed to go this way?
Yeah.
We're not supposed to build straight up?
No.
That will be a challenge not to fall.
Yeah, guys, my mom does healthcare stuff too, so she like would know all about this kind of shit. Well, yeah, Aloe, we can't put you in a standard parcel. We have to put you in a gay parcel.
Well, what does that mean?
Or if we were to ship him in a container overseas.
No, it'd have to be a key.
Oh, your mom does medical stuff too.
Whose mom does medicals?
Alice.
We can get the Brit version and the US version. We got it covered.
I know how to cook spaghetti. I kind of know how to cook spaghetti. I'd have to read directions.
I have faith in you, Joe. You can do it. You can cook taco meat.
Well, I mean, if Aloe wants to play housewife, I won't say no. You're fine.
There.
Step 1, water. Step 2, spaghetti. I think that's a list of ingredients, my dude. I don't know if that counts as knowing how to cook it.
Yeah, you make the water hot, then you put the spaghetti in.
Well, he didn't say that, though. I know you can't read, but I need you to be able to make spaghetti. Listen, I'm like a fucking man-child. I don't...
He can make spaghetti, hello. He knows his way around a kitchen better than he'll admit.
I don't, though, really.
Well, Mama's gonna have to teach.
I mean, I don't... No, the kitchen isn't in the basement, so that's why I don't know. I do okay. I don't usually cook meat, though, so I need to, do more of that.
You can make chicken nuggets.
So can a 10-year-old with a microwave. That doesn't
I'm
count.
talking about you doing them in the oven, because you usually do them in the oven.
That's operating an oven. That's not cooking meat. They need an adult. Aloe can just move in with us here, and then we'll have adults. As Plato said, man cannot survive on cummies alone.
Oh, did Plato say that?
Yeah, you remember that Plato quote? I think this is just easier.
Sideways?
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm getting it better.
The pit doesn't seem like much of a danger, and you're also not having to work as hard.
Because you really actually have to work to get them to let go of somebody.
Well, but it's going...
Even to release something. So as long as they've got one body part touching, they're not going to fall down in the chasm. You definitely manipulate the controls much better than I do.
Yeah, I'd probably be really good at fingering. His brother Plato and Gato. Joe. Listen, Aloe. But I would be... You can get credit for your yearly gay card renewal by throwing a fabulous gay dinner party. And Alice says, prove it.
Between Kirsten and I, we could teach you to be an amazing chef.
Yeah, probably.
We got some skills in this family. I used to cook a lot fancier than I do now, but people just stopped appreciating it. It's
well, I'm sure that was mixed in with the whole, being upset that we, never got to eat junk food thing.
Yeah. You don't want to grilled blood.
I mean, we're still just kind of assuming that I'm allergic to shellfish. We don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't trust that I wasn't just, upset and didn't want to eat it. I don't know for sure that I'm actually allergic.
Okay. I thought you felt tingling in your lip that day. That's at least what you told us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a memory of intentionally lying or anything, but it's been a long time, so I just don't know. Allergic to J20. What is J20? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. That must be a Brit thing. Yeah, Ella, what kind of drink, though? Well, yeah, okay, one that you drink, thank you. That's interesting. I feel like I've heard that before. Allergies to like a specific dye color or something.
Oh, is that what J20 is? Like red dye number 2?
No, Jeddick had an ex that was allergic to that, so that's not necessarily what I was talking about. I'm just gonna Google it since apparently it's hard to tell us what it is. Apparently it's also a stealth jet. That's not what I want. Okay, apply on the chemical formula for water, H2O, various fruit drink flavors.
Okay.
Yeah, Jet, I win. I'm probably also allergic to stealth jets. I think most of us are probably allergic to stealth jets.
They're so cool!
What liquor do you think would go best in bubble tea? Because I sure as hell don't have an answer for that.
Bubble tea.
I don't know, do you drink bubble tea ever?
Bubble tea. Rum?
That's what Calc said too.
Yeah, rum goes well with fruity things. So does,
Mount Friends and Strangers Online.
I think rum is the best with fruity things, personally.
You probably know. Yeah, we don't drink. What kind of tea? Oh.
Yeah, Joe kind of is too, Aloe. You guys make quite the couple.
What, never drinking, you mean?
Aloe said he's kind of scared of alcohol.
Oh. I'm not scared of it. It's just like, one, I don't need to, like, more shit to add weight on.
That's true, it is caloric.
2, partly this comes from, like, being closeted, but I've never liked the idea of, like, not being in control of my faculties.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't need it.
You can enjoy just a little. For me, like wine especially, it's more the flavor and the experience than it is any effect that it gives me. I
Let's see what this is.
I don't normally drink to get drunk.
Well, you also don't have enough tolerance to drink to get drunk.
Well, no, that would mean I could very easily get drunk if I wanted
Well,
to.
right, but if
to
it's
get
too
drunk.
easy, I don't think that would be like... No, okay. I don't know what this mode is.
Oh, are we trying to
I thought it was,
go as long as you can?
I thought it was trying to like launch yourself or something. We can probably switch here to the 3D one in a couple of minutes, but I was just gonna see like if there's anything else to do.
Can't imagine those dongles being any more 3D than they are.
Oh, okay, you're supposed to like it's monkey bars or something.
Yep. Are
I don't know, I'll try like the gem one.
collect gemkins. Oh my gosh, they've got
Gemkinis.
the gemkinis have.
Yes, they have penises too.
I didn't know if I could say this.
Yes, you can say anything. There's no like swear rules.
No swear rule.
The only thing is like no hate speech, which isn't an issue with you, obviously.
No, I love everybody.
Joe's wearing his gemkini. I'm wearing my little like booty shorts that I always wear. I guess they're not really booty shorts. They're like basketball shorts.
They're clearly not booty shorts. They're long.
Yeah, but they're also falling off all the time because they
That's
don't
true.
fit me anymore.
No, I need to give you some new ones. Oh, so you just keep maneuvering around to see how many gemkinis you can get
Right, and
in your turn.
I'm not paying close attention. I don't know if it's giving me any more time, or if it's just like the time I had from
This
the beginning.
looks fun.
You can give this a try next.
Yeah, this looks really fun.
Okay, yeah, no extra time, so it's just
You get as many as you
you get
can
as-
within your time.
right. He really does sound like he's taking a shit. Every so often, they're just like, oh.
Oh. Yeah, sound effects were fun.
So the left one this time to play again.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And then it's...
Exactly, yes.
Is it the left one again or now the right one?
Now the right one. Yes, that is absolutely the sound of dudes in a bathroom, like I've complained about before. I don't know, I maintain that it doesn't have to. Like, you know, you could be in excruciating pain, but that doesn't automatically correspond to noise. That's like still on some level a choice that you're making.
I was looking for the new one and I couldn't see it. Probably there a long time.
Hey, BK, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm a pretty pink boy today, and I am gonna have additional colorful boys showing up throughout the week. I assume this is BK. BK migrated to Ultra Rare OS, which he shares with his brothers. So this could actually be Mick or Yoon, but I'm assuming BK because Mick and Yoon don't like know me well. Yeah, how you doing? I think Mick is streaming again tonight. Yeah, that was fun. I was watching. Well, I mean, I was talking to you, so you know I was there. But that was fun watching him last night. I hope he had a good time. I hope he got like over the hump and like isn't as nervous about it anymore. It's probably not going to instantly go away, but I would assume he had a good experience. So I think that'll help. Yeah, I listened.
It's your turn.
Do you want to give it another go?
Okay.
I'll just kind of chat with BK and stuff.
Okay.
I didn't listen for long, but I did listen to that, like... yeah, this is my mom. Mom, say hi.
Hi!
I was, BK and I were having a heart-to-heart a few nights ago when we were finishing Castlevania. And then after that, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play games with my mom, and he was excited about that.
I was excited about that too. Terrible at it.
You're getting better. I can tell now versus, 40 minutes ago or whatever. Anyway, so BK and I were talking and he was excited about Mom. And he says you have a nice voice.
Oh, thank you. I work on the phone all day, so that's good to know.
So BK, have you ever seen this before? Is this your first time seeing this game? Oh, hey, Emma's here too. Hi, Emma.
Hey, Emma.
Hey, I'm pink today for Pride. It's a little bit like I Am Bread, I guess, right? Because in that you also have this kind of like use buttons to like move your thing around and then like stick onto stuff.
The A gets good. I'm going here. My limbs are just all over the place.
I enjoy, Emma, that you can like recognize people from my chat.
Emma hangs out a lot.
Well, yeah, I guess between like playing Smash and then showing up in chat occasionally, she definitely has some exposure. It is filled with lovely people. I'm very thankful to have such sweet boys.
I'm really not good at this, Joe.
It's okay.
Should we start again, or do you want to go?
Well, should we swap over to 3D maybe?
Okay. This gem one was fun. It's just I'm so bad at manipulating.
Okay. We're gonna switch to Cam here for a second while I get the 3D one booted up. It's like the same thing, same concept, but in 3D.
Lovely pervy people. Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
everyone is really sweet though.
I wonder if like
love everybody in the chat.
I know you occasionally peek in the Discord, but I'm curious if like anyone else IRL ever does, because we get real horny on main sometimes in there.
Which is such a joy.
Okay, let's get calm down. Aw, your mom is sweeter. She is pretty sweet. She has like forever passed the vibe check. Try that.
Oh, you're trying to pick a resolution that'll give you as much as you can handle without crashing your...
Just picking a good one in general. Okay. And I will probably have to reselect it here. Mount your friends 3D. Yes to that. Click it again. There we go. Okay.
Hard man is good to climb.
Oh yeah, a hard man is good to climb. This one has like a subtitle.
Look at that buff boy.
Yeah, with that.
His body looks hard, but you know, personally, I'll tell you, the rest is not so terribly hard.
Yes, that's how a flaccid penis works, mother. Thank you. Yeah, the face on this one is weird though.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
They're all going.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. How does this make you feel, Aloe?
Alex thinks it.
Yeah, a whole pack.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, can I play this with a? I can. Okay.
Oh.
This reminds me a lot of like Handsome Squidward on SpongeBob, where he like goes flying and he has this kind of like flowing, like beautiful movement.
He's like got form and style going here.
Okay. For your benefit, I didn't have to like select anything there. It just like auto locked me in after like a few seconds.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I think you'll find that helpful.
It might be easier to maneuver this time.
Yeah. Little bit. Okay, there we go.
And it's not just automatically locking the other limbs somewhere. I like that.
Yes, that's true as well. I think...
Because I get so frustrated with a leg swinging into a free leg that I'm not working with.
Yeah, I don't seem to have leg controls. It's just the arms. So that's actually kind of nice.
Okay, yeah, that is going to be easier. Nice.
Ella, reach the top or become the top? I'm peddling this narrative that Aloe is a dom top. I don't, not for any particular reason. I think we were just like shooting the shit while I was playing Valhalla, and I just like decided that that was a thing. Okay, and you also don't have to be exactly close, like that blue thing on my hand that's like showing how close I am. If you're like kind of close, it seems like it will like lock on for you. Aloe gets the whips out. Bruh. That's yeah, that he has a sex brungeon. Or his favorite meal of the day is brunch.
And that just creates the new line that you have to pass. That's
right.
what's going on.
Oh no, I'm freaking Dr. Manhattan. From Watchmen.
Is he blue?
Yeah, he's like a blue naked guy. There was a movie of that. It's an adaptation of a graphic novel. There was a movie which I don't think was great. Or then more recently a series which I think was well received. So that could be fun at some point. I like the kissy lips on this guy.
These guys are built like lifters. Bodybuilders.
Is this what your dreams look like? No, my dreams have much prettier, dainty men. I don't go for... Yeah, like when I say I like jocks, I don't mean like this. I mean like Taylor Lautner is a good example in Twilight, you know, because he's like pretty beefy, but he's still also like very pretty.
Wow. Balance on that one.
They balance much easier too. I don't know when we're done. Like I don't know what the goal here is exactly. Oops, I fell. Yeah, so I guess Watchmen is like DC, right? Because I think I saw where they did crossovers with the DC comic verse like several years back. And possibly more than that, but that's just what I'm aware of. Hey, I made it.
This is very much like gymnastics.
DC owns the rights now, okay. Yeah, I don't read much Marvel comics, but I do read DC, although not as much lately, just because time and stuff. I've mainly just been keeping up with the manga I read.
You're speaking of boys.
No, Emma, she's still working on that. Where are you in My Hero? Did you finish season 3?
No.
You were on like partway through 24 or something.
I didn't watch any at Mom's because Deborah kept me up too late.
So her sister came to visit, so she was hanging out with her sister and her mom over the weekend.
Very cool.
And then she's going camping soon, I guess.
Surprise.
So the jury's out right now on whether or not she'll get caught up or the season will end first.
Shut up.
Well, really though.
Gotta start cramming some My Hero, I know.
Okay. Can I just end this? Have I won yet?
Well,
I fell.
aren't we supposed to be alternating? I mean, why are you?
Well, because I went in for like a practice mode, but it never like ended.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought at the beginning.
You don't have to worry about that happening with our game because I will clearly screw up at some point and you'll win by default.
I thought I read at some point that it wanted me to like get up to like 40 feet or something.
See how it's got Yellow and red. What is that? Tell
That's
me.
like time running out or something.
Oh, okay.
I like used up my regular time, so I guess I'm in reserve time now. But I'm also I think at 36 feet, so I'm maybe now very close to the 40-foot goal, like next guy.
Okay.
Although that seems like a lot for like the initial tutorial or whatever.
Yeah, it says reach the top.
But I guess like
It just keeps putting you up to whatever the last one left off at. Like so
you
that's
should skip thinking about it and just watch it. Oh, Aloe, yeah. Aloe, have you not watched My Hero? There's boys.
I love My Hero.
Right, I know you do.
Oh,
Aloe
okay.
was saying he is thinking he hasn't watched I think a lot of anime besides like Uranus and stuff. Okay, we're past 40, so I'm just gonna
boys.
leave the match. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know what it wanted.
They'll stand there and swing it around. Pick me, pick me.
Jed, if you like Friendship is Power, watch Fairy Tail because that's literally all that goes on in that show. If your arm gets jammed in a hole, try holding both hands down to fall out using gravity. I don't know what that means.
What
but
hole is your hand getting jammed in?
I think like an arm or something maybe, but yeah, that's the joke. You'll never be able to get me to stop talking about Uranus. Okay.
Yeah, we have to watch that one too, so I gotta hurry up with My Hero so we can start Yuri.
Yeah, I don't know how watch parties work, but I think Aloe and some other people would probably enjoy doing a watch party for that.
Of Yuri?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Got me in. Oh, nice.
I'm just kind of like bicepping the goat's ass. Oh, this is gonna be hard. They're not.
What?
The time here. Give this.
Oh.
Let me. I might need to fiddle with some settings here because that was not.
That's not fair.
That's like not even enough time to pass the controller.
No. Clearly.
Shh. You'd think if they figured out other things to make this better, they wouldn't like have that issue.
Is it that auto in turn? Is that what is the problem?
No, we have to unlock stuff though. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to like just do anything that first match and then like end it properly by like failing eventually. Because there really isn't that much more in here.
What happens if you turn off auto turn in?
That's just the thing that's making it so once you get to the goal and you're there for 3 seconds, then it ends that. So we want that. That's a good setting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the time settings are supposed to be like in here, and we have to unlock that.
Well, I'll fail and we'll lose. And then
Well, here, let me just do a solo one again and just get like 2 guys stacked and then just like lose. Someday we need a LevelUpJoe shonen anime. Either one about me or like if I could make one. Either of those would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, and the Jonely fans.
Deborah said something about girls making...
Talk loud, project.
Deborah said something about girls making money
On OnlyFans.
on TikTok.
Oh, on TikTok.
And I said, well, she goes, how are they doing that? And I said, well...
Well, I mean...
most of the girls making money on TikTok are doing an OnlyFans.
The boys, too.
And she was talking about a girl putting herself through school or something.
Sure. Like any other online thing, if you generate enough traffic, And I don't really get how that works, but in general, that creates money somehow.
But there's a limited number of people who are able to achieve that.
Yes, I would imagine even the top TikTok creators probably make more money from other sources, whether it's OnlyFans or merch or whatever.
Maybe. I had to explain to them how OnlyFans works.
Wait, Emma, you know what yaoi is, don't you? It's just guy on guy. That's real vanilla. I'm just laying here on the ground, by the way, so that we can run out time. Guy on guy, and we summon BK back. Speaking of weird fetish stuff, have you seen weird shitty food videos that turn out it's a fetish thing? I'm aware of the idea, but I haven't specifically seen that on my TikTok, no.
Nor and I see a lot of cooking.
Because I have like my LevelUpJoe one now, and so occasionally I'll see like a couple videos on there, and it's decided that I want to see like slime videos. Just people like squishing slime around or something. Which I guess it's not wrong, because that is somewhat interesting. But it's, it's like totally random. Like that was one of the first things that I saw and then watched. Yeah, okay, now we have more stuff.
Oh my gosh, look at their hilarious nipples.
Yeah, they really have like pepperoni nips.
Funny.
Okay, so it's still not giving us a lot of time, but there are a few different interesting things we can do here. All right, let's see what spiral is. I guess it's kind of showing us on the left.
Well, it's got 40 seconds, what is the 0 second?
I don't know, how did you end up with like 9 seconds though when you started?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Oh, here, hard timers on or off. Definitely want that off.
Yeah.
Let's just try spiral, and we'll try passing it back and forth and see if we can make that work.
Why spiral? It's gonna make you put it in a certain position?
BK wants some encouragement from you.
BK.
Say, you got this, BK. Very excited.
Okay. You got this, BK!
There you go, I guess. God, let me get ahead of some stuff here. I'm totally fine being a filthy goblin, but I don't want people to get too horny for Mom, which probably won't be a problem because you're all gay.
Oh my gosh!
But eventually, someone will get horny for you just because you're a mom.
Yeah, but if you knew me when I was your age, you'd know it's not a problem.
No, but like, I
don't know.
Oh, okay. So the 9 seconds was like that. That's you're not. The 9 seconds is like your breather.
I can't make this do what it's supposed. I don't know.
Here, actually, I just kind of dropped you in. Yeah. Let's back out and let you just like play with it.
I have it's not moving the way I think it's going to move.
Right, it's a little different now.
It looked so easy when you did it. How do I make it go that way?
Oh, you're just missing your mom, yeah.
Aww.
Poor BK.
Poor BK.
Okay, so how this works, Mom, is you press X and now that's free floating, and now you're kind of pointing it now. So like, as I'm kind of rocking, like I'm doing the same motion on the control stick that like the hand is doing. So kind of launching that out, and now I'm doing A to like launch out. So yeah, just try messing with that.
Is it touching the goat now?
Yes, both of these are sticking currently.
Okay, I don't.
No, you didn't know.
Well, I don't understand what you were telling me.
The stick is doing that motion. You don't the controller doesn't have like motion sensing, so you don't need to do this.
Okay, so I got him up, but
yeah. So now I'm gonna give you another one.
I need to know how to make him go that way. So what do I do first?
So you're gonna hold X, and then you're gonna like push the stick forward because you're like pulling him forward with that hand.
Okay. And what do I do for A?
Same thing.
Okay.
You're just gonna like alternate. Hey Kimchi, yeah, we're doing good.
I'm not really doing what I'm expecting still.
Mama's. We switched over from 2D to 3D, so now Mom's trying to learn that.
Oh. Didn't get very high.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all you're doing right now is learning, so whatever.
Well, at least I got there.
This is how Sony should show off the power of the PS5. They did that with bug snacks. Not really. It was reflections in Spider-Man and like loading times in Demon's Souls.
So now I'm stuck in a hole. What did it say to do?
So now you gotta like in 3D space, like navigate your arm around. So you're like around like this. So you need to like undo that with X.
I don't understand. What is
like look at my arm. Your arm is doing this. So you need to like look at, you need to like do this motion to like get out.
I got him. But now I gotta get him up. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I didn't want it to stop.
That was a big wet slap.
Oh, I wish I could hear the sound effects. This is just not fair.
I'm sorry. Well, remind me. Well, I'll make a note to like order a headphone splitter or something.
Well, why can't we do it the way we did it before?
Because the whole point of that is that I was streaming Jackbox to people. I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to, because then that's just one more thing that might make everything blow up.
Ah! Not what I tried to do. It keeps moving. It doesn't stop in the tangent that I tell it to go.
Yeah, you kind of need to like control it until you're locked on. There's so many quotes coming from this stream, I bet.
And who's the god of the quotes? Who's taking the... Oh, come on, back up.
Anybody. I have that quote channel where people can just post.
I know,
stuff.
but I wondered who was capturing all of them. Oh,
just whoever feels like it. That's okay. So you're kind of, do you want to keep practicing?
Sure. I'm so bad at this.
That's okay. Thank you, Kimchi. I'll be having...
What do I do to make it start again?
That's a good question.
Play again.
I have to do that with the mouse, I think.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, I'll be having different colored boys showing up throughout the week.
Dude, no.
You gotta launch, so like...
I'm trying. I'm not doing what I wanted to do. I don't get how to make it go.
Like... You gotta like slap a hand down and then slap a hand down.
It's not.
Kind of alternate.
I haven't figured out how to make it do that. It's not.
So I guess get forward and then let gravity like take you to the ground. What do they call those shirts in America? This would be a tank top. Which I can try to go up here. It has a little bit of a gradient on it. But I can't really like show it off that well. This avatar is wearing like legit booty shorts.
Swinging back.
Ombre.
And now it timed up. And I didn't even get to the goal.
It's okay.
I just
let me
flipping cannot make it go forward.
I'll mess around some more and try to talk you through it more.
I'm getting hot in here.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't wear a blanket for stream. Okay, so just holding X, it just starts kind of swinging around.
Yeah.
Much like a penis. If I hold it like forward / up, I end up doing this.
Yeah.
But if I just do it like a little bit, then it's like kind of going forward. I mean, you can see where the arrow is pointing too.
I know, but every time I think I'm making it go that way,
so okay,
it's
so
up
like,
and it falls backwards on me.
So like I'm going forward. So here, like I'm going forward, but if I wait too much, I start going back. So you want to like what?
Oh.
Well, I'm doing that.
Okay.
You want to get like the momentum going forward.
You actually had it going that way. I have never successfully. That's what I try to do. and it never does it for me. I don't know what the deal is. Clearly, I do not have the touch.
You know, this is really intuitive to me, so this is hard to explain.
Well, you've been playing with
I know
these things for...
Yeah, see you, BK. I hope... I don't know if you're streaming or if it's just Mick, but I hope you guys have a good stream.
Bye,
BK! Thank you, my sweet step sandwich. I appreciate it. Say bye to him, too. You say bye to you?
Bye!
Yeah, it's... I don't know. It just goes in the direction you point. It goes in the direction you point, but also, I guess, just be conscious of your momentum. So, like, if I do it too much and I start swinging backwards, and then I do A, then I'm just gonna flop like that.
Yeah.
But if I, like, wait till I start moving forward and then switch arms, it works. I don't know. It's...
Somehow... You'd think that somebody who had done all the things I've done in my lifetime would get this.
No, it's a totally new skill.
But how bodies are supposed to move, whoa, it should be.
But this isn't how bodies move. This is like someone's like dragging you by the arm through space.
It keeps falling back when I think I'm making it do how you make it go up and stop.
Okay, so you need to be holding it then. You're letting go. Like hold it and hold it in the direction that you want to go.
It timed out on me again. As I'm fighting with my...
What are we talking about with the mouth movements? Is Joe's mouth moving when his mom talks? It might sometimes. I don't know how...
Really? Where's your camera?
Well, it's like an audio thing.
Oh.
It's not tracking your mouth, but I think there is a thing sometimes where it's just like there's audio happening.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to make the mouth move.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I have to do this.
Yeah, you have to do play again so I can play again.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Don't fix it. I need this to say. Eventually, and this will be one of the new things that the new computer will be good for, we're going to get at least some...
See, it swings back. I don't know. It's the timing of the letting go that's the problem.
Eventually, we're going to get at least some very basic tracking going for her and an avatar, so she won't just be like computer Karen forever. She'll have her own model.
At some point, he'll at least have an avatar.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Stationary avatar, even not tracking. You know, before the tracking part.
But at this point, now that the computer is happening, like, that can probably just happen soon.
Oh, cool.
You might need two cameras. My plan is to have her use one of the iPhone tracking apps and then sync that to the computer. And we don't have, like...
Hey, we did one!
Yeah, good job.
Woohoo!
We don't... Oh, what is the present? New stickers, okay. We don't have, like, the fancy newer iPhones with the Face ID, but they're new enough that they have, like, some rudimentary face tracking.
I have to get a newer iPhone, honey. You're talking about my iPhone, which we have not yet replaced.
That's true that yours isn't.
I gotta get one. We gotta order.
I almost want to, like, get one of the new oones for me and then, like, give you this one of mine.
That would be cool with me.
But I don't know that I want to spend that much money after all the other shit that I'm looking.
Yeah.
Because an iPad would have that, and that's going to serve other purposes. So it would make more sense, I think, to just get an iPad, unless we found like a really good deal on like an iPhone 10 or something.
Hey, how do you launch it? My mind just floats down.
Like you gotta kind of do momentum and switch hands.
Oh my god, kind of, but it always seems to float backward.
Well, you're taking too long. Then you're giving it time to like rubber band back. Yeah. So we could also just get a second webcam, but in the short term, using one of our phones may be easier. The thing with that too is that it would like use another program. Like I don't know how I would run 2 instances of VC Face, for example. I'm sure there's a way to do that and like run 2 instances of a program, but that's beyond my current knowledge.
I'm getting a little bit better.
Hey, my order is ready for pickup.
Already?
Apparently, like tonight even, maybe?
Oh my god. We won't be going tonight.
Well, I was going to say they have to close at like 10 or 11 or something, so I doubt we'd be... Even if we left right now, I doubt that we'd be making it to the unspecified location.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're correct.
But that means it's just good to go in the morning, so that's awesome.
Yeah, so as soon as it's open, basically,
right,
you guys can head.
Make sure the phone app isn't too harsh on your CPU and battery. I mean, we can plug it in. But from messing with it a little bit, I think wide.io is what I was using. It didn't seem like it was too crazy. So I'm not worried about that, but that's good to keep in mind. Yeah, you seem like you're getting the hang of this now.
Not listening to me. Here, I went back to the car. On. Get out there.
So don't wait for that to fully hit the ground. You're not moving backwards, so just switch to your other hand.
Okay.
It's the CPU you want to worry about more than the battery, because if the CPU gets warm, it'll clip the battery. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but not too long ago, like last August or September, is when I got my current phone, because my old one, the battery pack or like some component in there was like expanding and like pushing the screen off. So I was like, this is basically a bomb or a house fire waiting to happen. So I better get a new phone. Old laptop did that, yeah. I've had bad luck with iPhone batteries in general.
Yeah, you've had a couple of them that you had trouble with.
In addition to just like not holding a charge, they just seem to like break or die or something. It adds an element of excitement. So this I may have mentioned, but I have one of those like phone holder arms above me in bed, which I used to use for watching anime. Now I have my giant TV, so I just use that. But I still use it to like hold my phone. I listen to like audiobooks to fall asleep to and stuff. So my concern was like, not only will I potentially be starting a house fire, but I'll be dropping that heating element like onto my face in the middle of the night, which is not a good time. Never used an iPhone, so can't comment. A lot of people move to Android. Yeah.
Does Android have less of that kind of an issue?
Android is more customizable, more like open source. You know, like Apple is kind of totalitarian and is like, only these things can be on our app store and blah blah blah. And they tend to not have like really common issues like Apple things have, and they're not probably as overpriced either. I'm sort of invested in the Apple ecosystem. I'm becoming less as time goes on, especially now. Like, you know, I'm sinking money into like a really nice PC, which even when I built my current one several years ago, I still wasn't thinking of it as like a PC. It was basically meant to be like an inexpensive gaming PC.
Getting this.
You're doing pretty good. You have a bunch of guys stacked here.
It doesn't want to
get kind of close and then let go. Don't try to get it like exactly on. Ignore the Note 7. Is that an Android device? That sounds like an Android device. I'm
It's
not
a
planning on
Galaxy,
getting an
right?
Android anytime soon.
Note is a Galaxy.
Something like that, yeah.
Something. Whoops. Stuck in a hole. Now I understand what they're stuck in a hole means.
Yeah.
But well, there we go. That's as far as I get.
Okay, so you did pretty good.
I did okay.
Yeah. I'm actually decently impressed with how quickly you're picking this up. So that bodes well for making you play like Mario or something.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of want to try low gravity. So we'll do a switch off on that.
Low gravity.
Low gravity.
So that means they're going to be floaty?
They're going to be floaty. So if you launch him, he might just go flying. Okay, and so again, the timer thing that I figured out, when I finish and it goes to you, it's going to show like 9 seconds or whatever. That's like your free time to get moving.
Oh,
and then
okay.
once you start moving, then it gives you, in this case, 40 seconds.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah.
I like the way they start in an iron cross. Really supposed to be.
No, it's like a podium.
Right, but they're hanging.
That's how the controls work.
I know.
I don't think that's at all supposed to be a religious symbolism thing.
No. An iron cross is a gymnastics thing.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with religion.
Never mind. Yeah, she used to be a gymnast, so
it's
she
a
would.
very difficult gymnastics
that.
thing that men do on the rings.
Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about.
It takes a lot of strength.
So, probably not tomorrow, but Thursday for sure. Kiki's gonna be home.
Yay!
Do you want to... This is Mina.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to be on stream with us for those nights? Because if yes, then we can do Dream Daddy. And if no, then we can do something else.
Will it be 2 nights?
It'll, I think, be Thursday, Friday.
I guess I could. I'll just have to really get stuff done between end of my shift and...
Good luck with that, because it's not... Well, I guess you're done earlier than me sometimes.
I'm done a lot earlier than you.
If you don't go after Craig. Is Craig the Asian guy who's voiced by Nathan Sharp? Nate Wants to Battle? Our favorite little songbird in this house? Oh, I'm doing your turn now? Oh, well.
See?
I'm like, yeah.
See, that's what I did. You just get into the automatic mode of wanting to go, so just...
I'll do this next one.
Do the next one and then switch back to me.
Twunk. My plan is, and I guess it depends on how long we play it and how many routes we do, but my plan would be to go after Craig, because I think he's kind of cute. I don't normally go for dads, but I do... I think Nate is a cutie and I like his voice.
Dream Daddy is the dating sim one. I definitely want to play that.
Right, so if you're game to stream those days, we can do that, or we can do something else if you are busy or whatever.
I don't know what I'm doing again. I already forgot how... Oh, there we go. That was a nice launch. Yes.
Because a lot of the dads in that game are like not at all my type. Although there's like one that's like a goth vampire guy or something, so you might like him.
There we go. I've got one already lined up then, don't I? Yum.
Watching Markiplier play Dream Daddy was your awakening. Or one of them.
Wait.
Yeah, I should look up which one Craig is. Uh-oh.
Crash! Do that. I thought I had one.
Yeah, Craig is the guy I was thinking of. Craig is definitely my pick out of that game. Still, like, much more beefy than I would usually go for, but you know, you take what you can get. I don't know.
Yeah. Player 1 is eliminated. You won, Joe.
I know that there was like some weird controversy about like the secret ending of that game or something, or like a secret ending that didn't make it into the game. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But where I was going with that is I don't know. I don't know if there's like secret routes or anything, or if it's kind of like what you see is what you get. Hey, Muffins, thank you. I'm doing colored boys all throughout the week. There's controversy about the whole development. I don't even remember what, and...
Which was Craig?
Craig is... that guy.
Pink shirt or blue shirt?
Blue shirt.
Okay.
And then I think Damien is number 2, who kind of looks like a vampire.
He kind of looks vampire-y. Yeah, he's kind of my type, although the ginger is too. Ooh, and so is this one.
Okay, you can simp over Dad later.
There's at least 3 of them I like.
I don't know what this is, but we'll do this mode. Yeah, anyway, so I don't know what the controversy was. I think people get butthurt about Game Grumps for not good reasons, but, like, I know Leighton, not personally, but, like, I know her as an internet personality, and she was involved in the making of that, and I think she's absolutely lovely.
She was involved in the making of what?
Dream Daddy.
Oh, is Dream Daddy a Grumps production?
Yes.
Ah, I did not know.
So, not like Aaron or Dan, obviously, but
no,
but they're
part of their
in-house dev team. They did that, and then they did Soviet Jump Game, which is kind of like a Mario-esque battle royale. And I don't know if you really know what a battle royale is, but it's just like throw a bunch of people in
like
and
a
like
melee.
Yeah, like last man standing wins kind of thing. Like Fortnite, but 2D. Oh. Okay, so it's like generating a block on top of our bodies every time.
I don't get that.
Just to like make it different to climb. What we're talking about is there was some controversy about Dream Daddy, and I don't fully know or remember what, but I'm without knowing and checking, I'm inclined to say that it might have just been some people getting like their undies in a bunch about something that wasn't really worth getting their undies in a bunch about. As has happened several other times with Game Grumps. And also at this point, like, they're a company with a bunch of people, so like if you hear the phrase Game Grumps controversy, that doesn't even necessarily mean like Aaron and Dan. Like, I know at different points, like, whoever manages their Twitter has like upset people with something. And I don't think it was like anything super major, but still something. They seem like good guys in general, so I'm inclined to give them the benefit of the doubt, but also, like, we've touched on this idea before of, like, having healthy parasocial relationships and not, like, hero worshipping. The cause of the controversy, straight man. That sounds about right. Apparently Dream is in hot water now for, like, cheating on a Minecraft thing. Which is, like, the dumbest thing ever to cheat over. I get that that's, like, the man's whole career, but still.
Cheated, huh?
On some speedrun or something. Supposedly unintentionally, but, you know, the jury's out on whether or not that's true.
Oh, I was gonna try to make the X side go up too, but...
It took him 11 months to admit it, and he admitted to it in the most lazy way possible. It definitely seemed like a pretty half-assed apology, regardless of whether it was on purpose or not. I think, you know, you could have done a better job of handling that.
God, you just do this like it's nothing. See, I can't make them. I never can get it to release at exactly the right point at the high peak.
Well, I'm not releasing. I'm holding it there, and then it's timing out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if you took like the percentage of time in my life I've been holding a controller, it's probably like you could see it on a pie chart. It's probably not insignificant. Oh, the controversy was people being upset that it was dads and not MILFs. That's really stupid then, if that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo, the one video game for gay people happened. So sorry that we took that one away from the straights. I was talking about this with some of my work buddies today. There's that movie coming out, The Eternals, a Marvel movie that is supposed to have like a prominently gay member of the cast, like the character is gay and has a husband. And part of me is very cynical and expecting it to be like every other Disney gay, where it's like a throwaway thing that they can edit out for the international releases. But I'm very curious about what happens either now or later when we hit that point. Like, I basically just want to see China get mad and be a bunch of little piss babies about it. Straight mind when they find out that Camp Buddy exists. I don't know that I've ever heard a straight person talk about Camp Buddy, so I don't think it's on their radar very much.
Camp Buddy?
Camp Buddy. It's a dating sim with technically 18 plus boys that do not look 18 plus.
Okay.
Cute art style, but we've talked about it on stream, and I'm like kind of hesitant to play it.
Pettish.
There's like people could like make some arguments about it.
Yeah.
It's not on Twitch's ban list, I don't think. And it's, again, everyone is technically supposed to be 18 plus.
How did I get eliminated?
You were close, but you didn't quite make it. But we also didn't hit the 30 that we needed for like unlocking more shit. All my straight bros love Camp Buddy. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure. Okay, we'll just try another one of these and see if we can beat 30. Joe, I can't buy Monster Energy because the law here is age 16 and people think I'm 12. I got kicked out of a Home Depot because they thought I was 14. They knew they could smell the gay, and they were like, "You need to be accompanied by a dad if you want to be in here."
They said you need to go to Homo Depot.
I hope you guys could hear that.
Oh, come on, damn it. I could lose track of which hand is which. I don't know which one I want to let go of.
I was looking at the Christmas lights. That's probably one of the gayest things you could do in Home Depot, other than, like, saying the word, like, cock over and over.
Isn't there a meme about that?
Probably many. Are you thinking of one in particular?
Yeah, Home Depot. It's on TikTok or something about cock.
There was that guy who had, like, the, like femboy.
I think he actually called it Homo Depot.
Himbo Home Depot.
Himbo Home Depot?
The guy who did, like, the Femboy Hooters cinematic universe.
See, I keep screwing that timing up, too. There we go. Come on, A. There you go.
I kind of got tired of them, and I also don't spend much time on my For You page anymore. Or I haven't lately, at least, so I haven't seen any in a while. The bit got a little bit old for me. Yeah, you guys probably say it very, like, how it's spelled, right? Like Colk. And we just say cock,
we just say
basically.
Cock. It's cock.
Right, but that's still not that's not much of a difference.
Cock, not cock.
Especially if you're like, a lot of people, me included, and just kind of slur your words a little bit.
You probably can find decent cock in Home Depot too.
Yeah, but the jury's out on if you're gonna like pick somebody up or get hate crimed.
That's true too.
Home Depot is not what I would think of as like a very gay friendly space. Maybe the gardening section.
Well, come on. There's all the interior design guys and...
Sure, but I'm thinking customer base. When I think of Home Depot's customer base, I'm just thinking like dads.
Yeah, Home Depot is more weekend warriors, whereas like there are some other stores, which I won't mention because I think they're more regional. There are some other stores that are more... a little fancier. It's like comparing Target to Kmart. So if Home Depot or Kmart, the other one is Target.
Sure.
And you might get...
Or Walmart.
Walmart would be below Target also.
Right. Yeah. Target would be the fancy one in that scenario.
Yeah.
Were you saying Kmart was fancier?
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I would also agree that Walmart beats Kmart.
Walmart beats Kmart.
Target beats Kmart.
Walmart beats Kmart.
Kmart probably beats Walmart.
And
Walmart's like bottom of the barrel.
You really think? They've gotten better. Well, maybe.
If we're judging by like customer base.
Kmart, before they disintegrated, was actually pretty bad.
But like Walmart is like the store for like terrible customers.
Yeah.
Like eccentric bottom of the barrel people.
Yeah.
Kmart is a bottom.
Probably true.
Home Depot is gayer than being cute by the slogan. What is the slogan? How doers get more done? Is that what Home Depot is?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just kind of sexual in general. I don't know that it's particularly gay.
Come on. Look on.
You can do it when you B&Q it. That's terrible. Someone needs to get slapped. I don't like that slogan.
Oh, I thought Kmart had completely
Died?
They have here. They are out of business.
I
thought they were everywhere. Kaplitsky.
Not this last weekend that just happened, but before that, when I was hanging out with Aloe in his room, we were looking at like dumb fast food slogans, and there were some really bad and funny ones, but I don't remember most of them. Better than Wix or Screwfix. Let's do it right and here when you need us. That's like, yeah. Like they didn't even bother having someone like do a thing for them. Yeah, Aloe is too twink to shop by himself. I imagine he just walks into game and they're like, hey, sport, where's your mom and dad? You can't be in here alone. Yes, they call them fairy lights. Very gay.
I love fairy lights.
Sir, can we get you someone masked to help you? That's funny.
How fast you do this?
I told it, this is like super intuitive for me.
Oh my god.
Something about these floppy men just feels right. Hey buddy, did you lose your top? Yes, give me more of these. I like these. Sport. Hey, Sport, did you lose your dad, or can we find one for you?
You need a daddy?
Went with my mom once to get paint and mentioned to her how I got kicked out, and the checkout guy said it's because I looked 12, I was 18. Aloe, you're camp buddy in real life.
What? Damn it!
You're technically of age, but you look apparently jailbaity.
When it gets to a certain height, I just time out automatically because there's no way I can maneuver that high.
You're once it gets too high, you're running out of your normal time and dipping into your reserve, and then eventually you don't have reserve.
Yeah. Because I'm just not as fast as you.
Let's see if we unlocked anything yet. Yes. Okay. What is this? Mid-standard. That's this.
I got Nidley Whiplash.
More height built in normally. Not sure what acceleration means. Or 5 meter flat. Or blockade. Jumbo sounds like it could be fun though. I'm assuming that means they're like giant or something.
Something's giant.
Something's giant. That is my drawn out defense for Can't Buddy. So you could play it maybe. We're playing Scoutmaster when it comes out. Oh, they're doing like a new version?
Are the guys bigger? What's giant?
I have no idea. Other than the time being a little bit lower, I'm not sure what is actually different here.
Time is lower?
Time is lower. Yeah.
Stuck.
You gotta untwist the arms. Aloe's going to go look up or go pre-order the Scoutmaster edition, I guess.
Oh, your guy disappeared. You had a guy on there. How come your guy disappeared?
Maybe that's what this mode is. It's like oh.
Oh.
You only so that's why this is hard. This seems unsustainable.
It definitely does. You have to learn how to launch, which I can't do, so, you know, there's that.
They're doing Scoutmaster season with Yoshi, who is presumably not the original main character, as the main character, and there's... So it's like alternate... It's like different POV or something. Looks at you, Jed. Yes, you're very well informed on this. Okay, they give us maybe blocks eventually, though.
Yeah.
It's like almost 10, by the way, so...
Oh, really?
You may want to evaluate how much longer you want to stay up.
Yeah. Well, I get to sleep in a little bit, like I said.
Okay. I'm not going to kick you out, but I just want to make sure that you're aware of the time. Scoutmaster's dating instead of... Okay, gotcha. Instead of Scout, it's Scoutmaster. I don't even remember what the Scoutmasters look like in that game. I don't know how old they look. Whatever, the first game had a good story. Oh, yes. I'm sure you totally were there for the plot. You both played it. I actually haven't. I've just seen it around town.
Makes me think of SpongeBob. He'd say, bring it around town. Something like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's like one of the first episodes when he's blowing bubbles and he like does a bunch of shit. Like twists his body around and then he blows the perfect bubble. Glad they're not crossing Scoutmasters. Did they not? Because I kind of assumed they did. Again, since everybody's technically over 18. I guess not. That's kind of surprising.
And as I said, it didn't stop the girls in camp when I was there. Couldn't believe. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Swinging around. And also very SpongeBob-like. Whoa! What did it just do?
It looked like you hit an invisible block or something.
I know, it was really weird.
Yeah. Well, you know, this is a physics game, so sometimes the physics are going to wonk out.
Oh, look at it. Did a cross
Some age
block.
gap can be cute, but there's a line. It's... I mean, I think the line is whether or not they're over 18. But it can definitely feel weird sometimes, yeah. Oops.
This is like those rock climbers, you know, when they're hanging on by their fingertips and they're actually like on the underside of a rock, but somehow can hang on with their fingertips.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A man in age gap relationship finds the age gap's cute. Yeah, I'm not surprised when you put it that way, Alo. I don't remember, does your husband like game at all, ever? I'm curious about that 1 in general, and 2 if he has any thoughts on Camp Buddy. Huge Nintendo fanboy. Oh yeah, does he play the bottom games? I feel like we maybe talked about that.
The bottom games? There's actual bottom games?
No, like Pokemon and Animal Crossing and stuff. I've told you about that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the bottom games, Aloe, Pokemon and Animal Crossing. I've been over this with all of you. Yeah, he likes bottom games. That sounds familiar now that we talked about that again. What else is like a bottom game? Minecraft, I guess. Maybe like the other Animal Crossing-esque games like Stardew or
I was too slow.
Harvest Moon, stuff like that. I don't know, I like Animal Crossing, I think, is probably the bottomiest Pokemon, I think. Has like a range. Like what's that?
Not play Animal Crossing.
Well, but as I think those are for like gay men, because there's also a wide appeal to women in general because they're like
cute.
They're like colorful and friendly, and they don't have like the male toxicity that dominates like other games.
Well, it's not a shooter game. It's
right.
not a war game.
We sold his own Pokemon games.
One of those guys was legit doing the whole pelvic twirl thing, swinging it around. It was hilarious.
You can't keep up the Dom Top joke when I've got 100+ animals and I'm Animal Crossing. Hello, I've got like 400 in Animal Crossing. And like 250 in Sword and Shield alone. So it's not like you can't have a lot of time in those games.
Did you see
the
what
bottoms are
Calcifer
fighting.
did?
What?
He sold all of his old Pokemon games recently.
Right. I mean, hopefully you'd at least put his stuff on like the bank or something.
Fighting over who's power bottom.
I think you mean the Dom Tops are fighting because Aloe's the Dom Top. As you can tell from that measly 100 hours in Animal Crossing. Are you staying on more?
Oh, I forgot it's late. I feel late.
Yeah. You want to keep going for a bit?
Play a little bit longer.
She's kicking her feet. You're such a child. Okay, let's try acceleration and see what that is.
Oh, damn. You're just going to make it hard on me. I just feel like...
Well, no. This has 60 seconds, so this is potentially the easiest.
Oh, okay.
In this next bracket that we have to do to, like, unlock more stuff. I doubt we'll come back to this after tonight, though, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is
at least I'm learning to work
kind of
the
a one-off.
controller.
Yeah. I do think doing like Mario 3D World with the two of us and Emma and Greg would be fun.
Yep.
And then getting you into the RPG of your choice. Either a solo one or like Divinity Original Sin or something, which we could do co-op. And that's kind of like a digital Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing.
Okay. Are we switching?
We should be, yes.
as you start your third term. Oh.
There you go. I believe Aloe can be anything he wants to be. Literally no one here even believes Aloe's verse. A Dom top is not one of those things. I never know if that's polite conversation anyway. That's kind of where I was at too, but I feel like we crossed that bridge a while ago. And like we're fine in general. And I, of course, always everything can be an open conversation, so if that changes or anyone gets uncomfy, just let me know.
Oh, come on!
But my read on things is that we're like cool where we're at currently. It hasn't been weird yet. Yeah, my bar for weird is pretty high.
And for all of you who are afraid of offending Joe's mom, my bar for weird is pretty high too.
Well, I think I've made that clear, but if not, the fact that you're here playing Not Your Friends and talking about the gayest gay shit.
So, like, did I ever tell you that when my husband and I met, it was a blind date, and his friend told him, my friend, who was dating his friend, was trying to indicate that I just blurt things out about sex all the time. And so the message he got was that
you're easy.
She's skinny, she's got big boobs, and she's really open about sex.
Juicebox jokes about Calc's husband. That was funny. We were talking about the little bit of age difference between Calc and his husband, and like the opposite of like
and the Capri Sun after sex. Yeah.
You're right, like the opposite of calling someone daddy, like calling someone like sport or son.
Yeah.
And then taking that further and like getting them like orange slices in a juice box after sex and being like, hey, good job, sport.
Was that in your
that was in Discord, I think.
In Discord, yeah.
I thought that was so funny.
That was pretty hilarious.
Really clever.
Yeah. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. He just as I'm talking him up and saying how awesome he is, he falls to the ground.
I still got time. I can get back up there.
I know you can, because Joe can always get it up there.
I also I played Octodad, which is another game very loosely in the same genre as this, where it's like weird floppy controls.
Okay.
So I have that as a little bit of experience in the bank. I'd be jazzed if someone like gave me snacks after sex. You know, it's like breakfast in bed. That's like an easy stereotype that like anybody would like.
That's your basement dweller's dream, is it not?
Yeah. I think I've literally said that. Like my perfect like smush all the activities together would be like play Smash Bros, smash a bro, eat some Taco Bell.
That kind of does sound like your goal in life.
All three at the same time would be possible too. So
there you go.
Sounds like your great date, yeah. If anyone ever needs that information, that's the way to my heart.
That's true. And confirm that would be the way to your heart.
You're really going to want to put Taco Bell at the end of that activity list. Well, I didn't say we both have to be eating Taco Bell.
Does make a difference which one of you eats Taco Bell.
But also timing, I guess, right? Like, you're not going to eat Taco Bell. Or maybe some people would, but I think most people you probably have, maybe like a small grace period.
For some people, it could actually be a cleanse.
not during sex.
No, but before.
That's not when you want to cleanse.
No, before.
Yes, before.
That was a very cool one.
Pat and Kiki have both talked about, and Mike, they've all talked about like arcades around here. And for me, it kind of seems silly to like go out to play video games, especially considering I have a massive library at home. But were I to go out, that would maybe be a thing to do at some point.
I keep pushing the wrong button. Come on, hook up.
Sometimes it's fun to do something different, but that sometimes does not come that often for me.
No! How does it release both of them?
Joe, I'll take you to Bridlington Forum and that'll change your mind on arcades. Is it like really big and fancy or something? I guess, I have gone to Dave & Buster's. I have done that, because that has like the kind of games that you can't just get at home. Like last time I went with my last work, not my current work, they had like a Halo like light gun kind of thing that was kind of cool. It wasn't really anything special, but just the fact that it was like a Halo skin over it was nice for me. We did break 30 that time. That's good. And 13.
And then I'll probably call it a night, just because I need to, not because I want to.
Was that one more and then call it a night?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. We did acceleration, we did jumbo. I don't think we've done blockade. Let's try that.
I'll probably get to sleep an hour later tomorrow.
If you invite the date to play video games at home, they're going to think you're trying to get some tail. I mean, that's probably true to some degree, but also, like, anyone who's going to spend any amount of time getting to know me is going to know pretty quick that I'm, like, the guy who wants to be at home playing video games. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like, Netflix and chill is maybe kind of a litmus test for that, right? Like, if you say, like, hey, come Netflix and chill, and you're, like, really generic and don't specify anything, I feel like that's a safe bet you're talking about sex. If you say, like, hey, I'm really excited to watch, like, the Black Widow movie on, like, July 7th or whatever, will you come watch that with me? That's, like, specific. Same thing with games, right? If you're like, hey, want to come over and play some video games, that's generic. If you're like, hey, I'm really excited that they're adding Master Chief to Smash Bros. Come play that the night the DLC comes out. That's specific. But we've talked about this before for sure. Yeah, like a potential romantic partner expecting to have like sexy time with me, and then I'm like, no, I'm trying to pay attention to the lore right now. You can have sexy time later.
I see you doing that.
Yeah, okay, we're thinking he's gonna get laid, and there's Joe with his Kingdom Hearts PowerPoint.
Why does it keep doing this to me? Like, literally, I get up, it won't let me do my next hand.
Once you reach the thing, you have 3 seconds before it will like end your turn. So in those 3 seconds, you need to get to where you want to be.
Okay. Looks
like also you can't grip the yellow thing, which makes sense.
Okay.
Because otherwise it wouldn't really be much of a blockade.
I got it. I didn't realize that was a blockade. I thought it was like any of the other blocks.
Yeah.
Which is why things were not behaving the way I...
Imagine if someone made me a 7-hour Kingdom Hearts PowerPoint. That would be...
a birthday present.
That would be like a way to seduce me. I mean, I know all the lore already, but... So it's a little different,
God's
but
sake.
still.
Really,
you'd marry them right then.
It's really being stupid.
I wouldn't marry them right then. I'd sit through the 7 hours and make it to the last slide where they say, "Will you marry me?" and then I'd marry them. Wouldn't be much of a 7-hour PowerPoint if you didn't stick through the 7 hours. Maybe you can grip that.
Yeah,
or maybe you're touching his hand, I don't know.
His hand.
What if I make one that's one slide so you can't see any of the text? We're already married, so you don't have to, like, pull PowerPoint trickery.
Ella's got a free pass.
You heard it here, I guess. She's in charge of my free passes. She has like a little coupon book that she gives out.
Oh, you better watch out if that's true, because there's
just
a
like,
lot of guys.
Hey, will you fuck my son? Will you marry me? Well, I was going to about 5 hours in, but you were really off on Organizations 13's motives. Yeah, you gotta get the lore right, or I'm out. It's a huge it's like a high risk, high reward opportunity.
What the heck did I just do? How did I get in here?
Your arm is stuck somewhere.
It's stuck. It's literally stuck in a hole.
Yeah, try to wiggle it out.
I will.
There you go.
There I go. Woo!
What if I do a PowerPoint on something you have no idea about, so you won't know if I'm lying or not? That probably would not go over well. Like, either A, I'm super well informed about it because I already know it and like it. B, I'm not, but I want to get into it at some point, and so I wouldn't want spoilers. Or C, I don't give a fuck at all, and then there's no value to the PowerPoint. So wooing me with a presentation would probably be hard to do. It'd have to be maybe something like some weird, obscure theory crafting about Pokemon that isn't like established per se, but is like reliant on you like showing off that you know a lot about Pokemon. Like a dissertation on what the original types of the fossil Pokemon were prior to being revived, with the assumption that like the rock type gets added in the defossilization, or rather it gets added in the process of fossilization and then stays during defossilization. Something like that. Like that's not like hard facts that exist, but it plays off of like something that I'm already a big nerd of. Forget PowerPoint, what if I just send you the spreadsheet of my game collection? I mean, I'd probably enjoy looking at that, but I don't know that that would get me hot and heavy. I can think of some other spread things, though, that might.
I ran out of time, apparently.
Goddamn it, just send dick pics like a normal person.
Oh, Chad.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm kind of with Calc here.
What's wrong with all of you?
Like a normal person.
3 strikes for a divorce.
No.
Three strikes, and I don't know. Worst case, you sleep on the couch for a night.
There you go. That's.
Are you going to bed now?
Are you trying to chase me out of here?
No, I'm just because you said I just want to help you keep track of time.
I know. I hate being an adult. Adulting is just not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my only concern is if I end up with a migraine because I've had so many of them, and if I don't sleep, you know.
Right.
Do you have stuff to do if I take off now?
I'll probably just fiddle on here solo for a while. Just to kind of hang out with everybody. I might also end in either Raid, Mo, or the BK Bros, since Mick is streaming.
The BK Bros.
I don't know what their group name is other than Ultra Rare OS. I don't know if they have like a squad name. Ignoring sleep for fun and functioning anyway isn't adulting.
Well, when you're not lack of sleep is one of my migraine triggers. And my sister kept me up till 2 o'clock in the morning the first night.
Were you guys like getting real turnt, drinking wine and watching Hallmark movies?
We were drinking wine and eating brie and watching. No, we watched Liam Neeson movie. Yeah, she really wanted to watch a movie with me, and I didn't realize how late it was, so we started it. And I'm just like, when we quit, it was 2 o'clock. God, and of course I had a migraine the next day.
Sure.
And I've had a migraine every day since, so we're having lots of fun now.
I'm glad you weren't so put out that you couldn't do this.
Oh no, I took drugs.
Okay.
I knew I had to be good for tonight, so when the migraine started making a recurrence, I just went, yeah, I'm not going to try to fight this without the medication. I'm just going to bite the bullet and take the medication.
Gotcha. Yeah, Aloe, I know I didn't stream a lot last week, but like if you have a practical, you should get some sleep.
Oh, Aloe. Yeah. Nah, I took drugs.
Medication, not
legit
like
prescription.
Yeah, not just popping a Zanny.
No. It's my legit migraine medication, but because it's hard on your cardiovascular system, I only take it when I absolutely have to. It also has
I feel heroin is real good for sleep.
A rebound effect if you.
I think the opposite, right? Heroin would be really bad for sleep. You'd be like wired.
Well, and I'm thinking wrong too. I don't know.
Right, because heroin is like an upper.
Yeah, but I don't know if heroin would be a. As far as my migraines go, it has to be a vasoconstrictor.
I'm not talking about for your migraines. I'm just talking about in general because
heroin is a hard donor. Oh,
heroin.
Really?
Huh.
It's an opiate. Does it? So, Cal, do you know if it's a vasodilator or a vasoconstrictor?
I know nothing about drugs.
It's a hard downer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Heroin was a big deal when I was a little kid, but I don't remember what it was supposed to do.
It means like it either like constricts or like relaxes your blood vessels, right?
Well, a vasoconstrictor makes your blood vessels smaller. A vasodilator makes them open up and get bigger.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah. So then it would not be good for me. So I like, for instance, I know morphine is quite often given in an ER for a migraine, and it actually makes mine worse because it's a vasodilator. Oh, it's usually at lethal doses. Okay. Yeah. I've never been a recreational drug person. I just never.
Vasodilation. Oh, that's okay. I guess I haven't seen that word.
Exactly. It's a
out.
tryptan. You're right, Cal. It's a tryptan.
I'll be fine for the exam. Just sleep as soon as I get home. Are you not home?
You're not at home?
Or I think he just means he's at home. He just means he's gonna catch up on sleep after the exam.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, where else are you watching my stream at 5 a.m. or whatever it is for you?
At your age, I could pull crap like that too, Ella.
I mean, he gets up at 5 p.m.
Yeah, this is true.
He's just on
a completely different. He's on a gamer schedule.
A gamer schedule. Yep.
Look at those buff boys getting all stacked up there.
Watching it from under your bed. Joke's on you. I don't have it under my bed. It's a captain's bed, so it's full of drawers.
Yeah, ripped out the closet from our room for all of his gaming equipment, so his only storage is under the bed.
Yeah. I hit 30, so I'm just gonna flail around until time runs out here.
Yeah, you are flailing. You're trying to screw the ground.
I'm small enough to fit in there. Apparently, since you're 12.
Oh, yeah.
I should launch myself. Well, yeah, I have reserve time. I'm gonna climb up and launch myself. Story of my life, I hit 30 and I just started flailing. I would say I started flailing at middle school and never stopped.
I think I have flailed my entire life.
Yeah, I bet you have. Flailing is just a good word for you in general.
Yeah. Flailed my way to the top of my class, however, so I guess it worked.
Well, yeah, you're not a dummy, but you're you're just, I don't know.
Boom. This is even more fun than actually playing the game. Oh, now you're gonna make me do
I'm sorry, I'll stop that. Case in point, just gets dizzy easily.
Oh, gets dizzy really easily. Yeah, I hope I can do VR.
I hope so. That would make I guess 8 isn't in VR, at least not yet, but 7 is.
Okay. Yeah, Joe's gonna make me play a scary game.
Several.
Just so you can hear me scream.
Several to many scary games.
Even though I can't watch scary movies without having nightmares. So, yeah.
Yeah, you've never seen Alien, so we'll play Alien.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes, we have to play Alien. It'll be so much fun.
That's just easy.
I could have sworn we completed 3... Oh, I have to pass 60. That's why. Gotta get PSVR at some point so you can play 7 VR. Yeah. I totally want to see you shit your pants on stream.
You'll have to have the working little emoji for me by then. Oh, avatar.
Well, your avatar isn't going to be on his stream, probably.
Oh, you were talking about Aloe having that for himself.
Yes.
I thought he was saying you had to.
No, for you, yeah, we'll have your avatar, and then in VR, it'll have really good tracking.
Oh, that's true. In VR, you've got a character anyway.
Well, we'd still have to get one.
Yeah.
Get one or make it, but the facial tracking will be on par with the really high-tech stuff.
Okay. I've been sucking down too much coke for this migraine. I'm probably not going to sleep well.
Well, you can binge My Hero until you fall asleep.
But this is true.
I don't...
I actually think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know how much you actually watch anime in bed when you're tired versus reading or being on stream, but you should watch anime that way.
Well, I try, but I don't want to fall asleep in the middle of it. So when I find myself having... Like the last time I watched My Hero in bed, when I quit and jumped into your stream, it was because I had fallen asleep 3 times in the same scene and I wasn't getting anywhere.
I mean, I guess I do that too, but then I listen to an audiobook. So that's what you should do.
That's what I should do. Get an audiobook, because then I put it on a timer just would lull me to sleep.
Yeah.
That's probably my better plan, because then I'd actually go to sleep and it would stop on its own and I wouldn't have to worry about it.
That show you saw me watching last night, Invincible, I just finished that, but it's like super gory and like pretty intense. So I was watching some of that at night and just like not falling asleep because it was
too gory and intense.
It was like pretty engaging, yeah.
Yeah, you would get all adrenaline pumping.
Well, and the mixing was really bad, so like the dialogue was quiet, and then the action effects and stuff were like really loud. So I turned it up to be listening to dialogue. And
you gotta read the chat. Sweetie.
I will. And then like someone would crash through a building or something, and so that would like jolt me. Yes, My Hero in bed.
Yeah, and here for the scared bras.
Yeah, Joe's new nickname.
Oh, My Hero in Bed is Joe's new nickname?
I mean, I have the Bakugo body pillow too, so there you go.
There you go.
Literally a hero in the bed.
I was so happy that your sister got you that.
Yeah, someone, I think it was either like Jed or Calc was asking, like, what did you think of that? And I was just like, oh, she like was like, haha, that's funny, but like we weren't surprised because we've all been threatening body pillows for years.
Yeah. Oh, they were wondering what I thought of the body pillow, or you?
No, what you thought of it. Like,
oh no, I think Kiki even said I'm kind of thinking about getting this for Joe for Christmas. I said, well yeah.
Right, but again, like the normal parent reaction to a body pillow would be like somewhere between incredulous or like upset.
Oh no, I'm all about the body pillows.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I told them how at that one store in Japan we saw like the Kirito body pillow and made you take a picture with it.
Yeah. Who has that on their camera? I low-key kind of like to have it.
I think you were Kiki. Low-key. You busting out the slang?
Yeah.
Hey mom, can you say bussin' for Aloe?
Oh.
Say like that shit's bussin'.
Oh, Aloe, that shit's bussin'.
He hates that when I say it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Ella, that's true. Based on what I know of your parents through you. All I've got is your take on them. But I trust that you know your own parents. Yeah, I just have a soft heart for all the disenfranchised children whose parents can't accept what they are.
Yeah.
I kind of want to adopt them all.
Yeah. You can be the internet's mom.
Yeah.
You and Dodger.
Yeah. Well, if Dodger's their mom, I'd be their grandma then.
Well, whatever. Maternal figure.
Yeah, maternal. I tend to be a mom wherever I am. I'm a mom at work too.
Life goals if I could like be on like speaking terms with Dodger, but I do think it would be so cute to just like have you two do like a wholesome stream.
Yeah. It'd be fun to do something with Dodger. I love her. Always have. I mean, you've been watching Dodger for years.
Yeah. Yeah, since like I got into like Game Grumps and a few other things around the same time.
Yeah.
Like just before college is when I like...
Was that just before college?
Yeah.
I feel like it was longer than that.
No. I believe 2012, right before college. Like summer before. Late July or something. Okay. So that's what got me into like online gaming content. And then I'm sure through Grumps somehow, because they were all part of Polaris, is like how I found Dodger.
Probably. Well, yeah, because...
Fuck.
Oh. Occasionally, Grumps would connect with Dodger or Jet.
Well, because they were on Friendzone briefly.
Okay.
Or briefly, a couple times at different points.
Okay.
Friendzone, I think, was like how I knew about her in the first place.
Yeah. That was really... I enjoyed Friendzone.
Yeah, so I the question, I guess, is how I found Friendzone.
I love the whole Keep Rooney thing, and then you just had such a great group of people.
Maybe I found co-optional first somehow, and then Friendzone.
Maybe, yeah. So I think my very first introduction to Dodger when you were watching her was just one of her regular, just sitting in time, kind of talking to her chat. Yeah, like her coffee time or something.
Yeah, because that's basically what she does now, but she used to do that on YouTube as like a special segment.
Okay.
But she doesn't. She like has people put her VODs on YouTube, but she doesn't do YouTube anymore.
The way you got him doing this for a while, that totally looked like a gymnast.
Because I have
the muscle memory.
The fingers.
Watching you do that, just
the
fingers.
The good for fingering fingers.
I watched some of the...
Like, hey, baby, I'll touch you like an Xbox controller, make you feel real good.
Hello, your sister used to do gymnastics? Yeah, I did it for a long time. Oh. Yeah, I got to the point, actually, where the current Olympic coach wanted me to relocate so he could train me. And my parents could neither afford it nor did they choose to send their young daughter off to another state. You know? That was kind of that was the beginning of the end for me when I couldn't do that.
But you know, maybe now you can make it big as like a streamer or a furry porn artist. Okay. I gotta like relaunch everything, but I made it back from a hard crash to keep the timer from running out here. I don't know if it was an error per se. I think just me, you know, running the 18 things I'm running. And you can talk to them now.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, I had fun having you on. I'm glad we got around to doing this.
Yeah, because you haven't done
we haven't done Jackbox in a while.
We haven't done Jackbox in a while, and I just like kind of connecting with everybody and being.
I will be this weekend. I got Aloe and Mo and Cass and some other VTubers put together for an 8-man Jackbox on Saturday.
Cool.
So that should be very fun.
Very fun. Yeah.
Is that a preview of Red Boy? That is a preview of Red Boy, but I don't think you really could see much other than just the fact that it's like
Red.
But since tomorrow is probably just going to be me, because my sister won't be here yet, tomorrow is probably Hades, which will be a good time to break out Red Boy.
Ah, because Red Boy has red eyes and looks kind of demonic, huh?
Well, yes, in general. Hades nuts. It was God punishing me for being a gay-ass furry. That's why my computer crashed. Anyway, yes, I've told her before with, like, drawing in her tablet and Procreate and stuff that she should do furry porn, because she could make a lot of money that way.
Are we cooking an anime character there?
Yes, that's someone cooking Miku with some sausages or something in Discord.
What, isn't Miku a sweetie?
Yes, I don't. Miku's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with Miku, but sometimes you just gotta like. That's not in our Discord. That's in like the Jackbox group thing.
Oh, okay.
So you won't be able to see that.
Okay.
This is probably louder again than it needs to be. Where are you? What?
Is it touching the goat yet? That's already in there.
I'm already after Zagreus, who isn't. Yeah, Zagreus can get it. That's the guy you play as in Hades. In Hades. Hades nuts. Yeah, I think, I know Zag is a hottie. I think people, like... There's Art of Twink Zagreus and Damn as in Damnation? Like the Grim Reaper? Because I was gonna say, the other character I can think of that's a guy off the top of my head, one, Hades, and then two, the Gray Reaper-looking guy. Oh, Twink Art of Hades, and then, like, comma, damn. Like, damn, he's hot. Thanatos. Thank you. Alice, Twink Obsession. I mean, me too, though. Found Thanatos, but can't get him back top the house. Are you talking about, like, something in the game? Like, you're trying to accomplish something and you're having trouble? I don't really know how long Hades is gonna be. You know, because it's one, like, a rogue-like. So there's the element of that.
To that.
I gotta lock onto something.
Like, sometimes it doesn't want.
Yeah.
That's very...
Oh, because my camera's freaking all the way over here. That's why it's not tracking me right. There we go. It's long if you want everything. I don't know that I'm worried about 100%ing it, but I do want to, like, get the story stuff, and I think that some of that maybe takes a while. If you want to top Thanatos. I'd be down for that. Managed to make it to the end of the first escape, but still haven't beaten the last boss to start round 2. Yeah, like, after you beat it, there's, like, more story stuff you can get, right? So, like, I'm fine going back and doing, you know, like, a couple playthroughs, but what I hope isn't the case is, like, you need to, like, 100%, like, the items or something, you know, like that to get the story. Or even, like, Returnal, that stupid thing with the keys. Like, we'd be done by now if that wasn't a thing. As is, I'm gonna have to go back and do it at some point. But we got plenty to do for Pride Month, so probably not going back to Returnal anytime soon. I did finish the Valhalla DLC on Saturday, with that short little baby stream I did. So that's done until the Siege of Paris DLC comes out. It's in like the 1800s or whatever, so I don't know.
I don't care.
Okay.
Paris is Paris.
Mom has a big Paris boner.
Oh yeah.
Forever.
Forever. I left my heart in Paris when I was 19.
Don't have 100%. I've been like 10 through 15 successful. That could be doable. And you know, maybe sort of like Returnal ended up being, maybe we'll beat it. And then if it's kind of like tedious, maybe it'll just like come back at various points sometimes.
Alright, well I really have to go to bed, people. So I love you guys. Mwah!
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Everybody say night to Mom. Well, sounds like we'll probably have her back later in the week for some Dream Daddy.
That'll be fun.
With my sister as well.
Fun bit.
I'm glad you had fun doing this, and I'm glad that you picked it up as well as you did.
Yeah, so it wouldn't just be completely frustrating the whole time.
Right.
Yep. Alright. Well, quietly get my crap out of here.
Yeah, I think the promo stuff has worked decently well. I've seen, you know, I've been like tweeting out stuff about it every day. I've been putting stuff on TikTok most days and seeing some people being like, oh, that's cool. Like, I'll be here for that. I did see another VTuber, and you guys may remember Kyo. Okay. He has a TikTok too, and he doesn't use gay tags like I have, but he's also getting like shadow cucked for some reason, and I don't know why. So I think TikTok maybe does just kind of shoot you the middle finger if you're not like a big creator who's like blowing up immediately.
I saw a discussion by one of the people that shows up on my TikTok periodically.
Yeah.
That they were saying, hey, you know, press the heart because for some weird new algorithm, TikTok is just...
Well, people also just say things like that because they want people to interact. Yes.
Yeah, I know. I understood that, but the fact that they were remarking on the fact that there's some new algorithm and people are just kind of being shadow banned, they were remarking on that.
Well, I think there's something right now where if you like triple tap something really quick, it like doesn't know what to do, so it like reads it as like a lot more interaction. So people are like trying to get that to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sens Baka, who is a VTuber who showed up like 2 months ago with like amazing tracking and a model, and he's at like 10,000 people now. He does like those kind of like baity like anime boyfriend things, and I enjoy watching those, and they do well. So I want to do more of those. I think those are like good for TikTok. And they're not like particularly hard to make. I'd be able to do much better if I get a hand tracker, but like, yeah, like I want to do more of that kind of stuff. It's a little like, even just like by myself with like not even anyone else in the house to hear me, it's a little bit like embarrassing to record those. But if I have any shame or whatever remaining, I need to like get rid of that. And if you want to grow playing up the sim, yeah, definitely. I do tend to notice that like people who play the simp game do well, and I think that's where the whole attitude of like, you know, like, oh, girls have it easy. Girls play the simp game well. So I think that's why oftentimes you can see female content creators doing well. Sometimes not. I guess maybe that's more in the VTuber space. In like normal gaming space, I feel like girls are trying to actively avoid that at times because guys just like won't stop being obnoxious. Mildly embarrassed makes it cuter, but maybe not the best for branding. Yeah, I probably would agree with that. That one, like, I sort of, you know, like, the embarrassment sort of, like, works for the content that's going on there, but I need to be able to like commit to the bit, basically. Oops, oops, oops. I'm falling. But, you know, that's just kind of true of me in general, needing to, like, break out of my shell and whatnot, because that'll just... God, I'm doing bad this time. That'll just make for, like, everything to be more entertaining in general. I think, in general, you know, I'm still going to be, like, more chill than not, but being able to bust out, like, a funny scream every now and then would probably be good. If there's a way I can oh, well, okay, I think I'm just done here. If there's a way I can simp for you, then more, that's just a bonus. I don't think I posted those on Twitter. I maybe should do that at some point. I think right now, those are, like, sort of unintentional TikTok exclusives, so, Allo, because you don't have one, right? So you haven't had a chance to see those yet. It was like that one, and then like me talking for like some Hot Gay Summer promos. Oh, which by the way I said it. I saw your Taco Bell tweet, but I didn't know how to reply. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see that tweet, we are having trouble finding Taco Bell sauce in the store currently, so I hopped on Amazon Fresh, ordered some from there, and it was at my door in like 2 hours. And I was like, wow, we're living in the future. And that was basically the tweet. Well, I should, if my mouse will respond to me here. It won't because we're in the game. Can I pause and then get it back? You have to press Command, Windows. Just thinking I should adjust the overlay here quick, since Mama has gone to bed. There we go. That makes way more sense. I didn't know it was through Fresh. I thought you DoorDash some. No, yeah, we're, I think we have, like, a center, like, somewhere pretty close to us, so we can get Fresh in like 2 hours. Taco Bell competing for your husband's attention. Even though I haven't eaten Taco Bell in a year, other than the sauce, which I probably eat like every other day, Taco Bell has never not had my attention. So if Allah wants to get my attention, he may have to give me a cylindrical... something cylindrical to pay attention to compete with the burritos. But also, I'm totally joking about that. Don't, two burritos. I think I did, at some point, when we were talking about how you, like, never had Taco Bell, I was like, take a picture, like, with you in bed with burritos or something. And that would be saucy, unintended. Yeah, he hasn't had Taco Bell, you guys. Or, like, Burger King? This was during the stream of yours that I just, like, hung out on. You haven't had Taco Bell, you haven't had Burger King. I think you have had McDonald's, right? I'm just kind of assuming that. You haven't had ranch dressing and hash browns. Those were the other two, hash browns and ranch. I've had Burger King many times. What wasn't there like something burger related that you'd never had? I could have sworn there was something burger related. A burger. So okay, so you've had Burger King but not a burger? Is that correct? That doesn't make sense. Unless you just got like salad and appy slices. Which is a cute way of saying apple slices. Okay. You got fries and chicken strips, not a burger. So yeah, again, what the fuck? You've never had a hamburger? Like, what does that even mean? That's incomprehensible. Maybe that's me as, like, a big fat American, but how have you never had a hamburger? Happy slices, which is a cute way of saying apple slices. Yeah, it's a my brother and me thing from the like live action show. They're talking about like Griffin being the baby and getting like coddled and spoiled, and they're talking to their dad, and so their dad's like, hey, you want a snack? And he's like, of course I do. I want fucking appy slices. And then they're like, do you want peanut butter with that? And he's like, of course I want peanut butter with that. Very funny. Not enough time for burger. You've been alive 19 years. I think you've had time at some point. Because I'm busy ordering appy slices from McDonald's. I just love that you explained it. Well, I don't know. People if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, like, it's context. It's not... You're not gonna get the funniness of the original joke, but at least you have context and I don't sound like a crazy person. But also, go watch their live action show. It's very funny. I don't remember where I watched it though. It's like hard to find now. Like it's on some network or something. I'm gonna get apple slices from McDonald's tomorrow just to upset you. Get a hamburger. Actually, don't. No, we need to say that all for your stream, right? Your big moving out extravaganza. I mean, if you go to McDonald's and just order apple slices, I feel like that's like just a bad use of your time. How close are you to a McDonald's? You know, you could at least get like a drink and some fries. Slices plus water, the McDonald's say so. Isn't everything about use of your time? Yes. But, you know, you could at least spend your time badly here, for example. I passed 2 McDonald's on the way to uni, okay. You guys probably don't call it this, but sometimes over here people call it Mickey D's. Which I just thought of, because it's a D's Nuts joke. Mickey D's Nuts. Mackies, yeah. Mackies. Probably not Mackers. I think Australians call it Mackers. Yeah, Maccas. You silly guys and your funny names for McDonald's. Gotta get the McD. This is actually just back on the game for like 2 seconds. This is just like really satisfying to control. Again, because it feels like very intuitive to me. It's just like nice to navigate in this 3D space. Except when I fall. That's not so nice. Gotta get the McD. I definitely had a thought to that effect earlier this stream. I don't know when we were talking about McDonald's earlier. Maybe it wasn't McDonald's, maybe it was just something similar. So close to having a big dick instead of a Big Mac. Oh my god, if only. No, I'm just hungry. Hungry for dick. Yeah, I might have a little sneaky snack after stream. I had a taco salad, so I'm like on the, you know, that's like one of the lighter dinners. Apple slices and dick. You know, one is sweet and one salty. It's like French fries and a milkshake. Oh, come on. Just stick onto that man's head. I want to break 60 so I can get, like, the next set of things. My American dream, dick and apple slices. Just someone, like, feeds you applesauce in between, like, jamming a dick down your throat. Or both at the same time. It's just like mushed apples, basically, right? Like pureed apples, yeah. Don't jam it. I mean, you know, I say I'm using jam loosely, just like get it in there. Savor that applesauce coated dick. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely thought about food plus penis in a combination like that before. Was it Taco Bell? Probably at least once, yeah. But you know, you gotta like pick a non-hot food that's not gonna like burn the penis. You know, you gotta take care of that. I've done it with whipped cream. That's the staple. So yeah. Subway? I do Subway. Get that $5 foot long. I wouldn't trust myself. I've wanted to swallow way too many really good tasting chewing gum. Meaning, like, you don't want to accidentally, like, bite the penis or something. Oops. Almost fallen. Do it the subs way. Bite the dick, yes, lol. Well, yeah, I'm not saying, like, stick the penis between a couple of slices of bread and make a sandwich. You know, probably more like coat it with something that's, like, easy to, like, slurp off. Probably best practice is just, like, keep the teeth out of it, right? Then you're not gonna, like, run into trouble. Yogurt. I don't really like yogurt. Typically, I like most kinds of dairy, but not yogurt. The sourness doesn't really do it for me. Oh, that might have been it. Hi, Justin. What did you just walk in on? Like some guys, they aren't actually a foot long. Yeah. That sound off if you're lurking. I haven't heard from a lot of people in a while, and we're sitting at 9, so I'm wondering how many are, like, returning customers and how many are, like, new people checking this out tonight. Nutella. Never seen a fat guy working at Subway. That could easily be, like a branding thing, though. That they would probably have to navigate carefully to not, like, get hit by a lawsuit. But I still feel like that's possible. Subway the Twinks choice. I missed you too, Justin. I'm glad to have a lot of people here to chat tonight. I hope this is a good start to Pride Month and hot gay summer. I've had a good time streaming here tonight. Probably gonna wrap up pretty soon here, actually, but good time so far. Jared's Trace too. He likes to me. I'm really young. Jared definitely plays Camp Buddy for the wrong reasons. The heart on your shirt gives me Sailor Moon vibes. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little bit like add to it a little bit more than just like a pink tank top. Which the gradient, which you can't really see just because you're seeing like nips up. But then the little heart tattoo I thought was like a cute way to do that. Alright, let's see what horizontal acceleration is. Subway is my favorite. I mean, Al, you know about it, right? About Jared the pedophile? Oh, okay, so this is just the horizontal mode again, but now we're in 3D, so it's kind of fresh, much like a Subway sandwich. Some people like don't like Subway, like not for the pedophile scandal, just like they're like, oh, it's gross, and like I think it's like really tasty actually, and it actually does feel like pretty fresh to me. I'm not necessarily debating the validity of whether or not it is, but it is kind of like a refreshing sandwich. Like I find sandwiches to be kind of refreshing. Malad on TikTok does good Subway content. I feel like I know that name. They do need to not like scrimp with like pickles though, and olives. Like anytime I ask for pickles and olives, and this is falling back to like an old Game Grumps bit, but like please more of the things I said I wanted on my sandwich. Don't give me 5 olives and call it a day. Quick and easy, not the best quality, but if I want cheap, fast, cold cuts, it's all Subway all the way. What other sandwich places do you like? I've had Five Guys, not Five Guys, that's burger. Jimmy John's is what I was thinking of. Jimmy John's is also very good. I like that. Another like good, fresh kind of sandwich. There's Potbelly. I don't think I've had that very often. There's some sandwich place in the city that I think everybody likes, but I don't remember what it's called. I wish I had Five Guys. Ike's? That sounds familiar, but that's not the place I'm thinking of. I have no idea what it's called. I'm not gonna remember unless you guys just start throwing out like every sandwich chain in America. Potbelly, I think, is like more like hot sandwiches. Which, you know, like Subway and Jimmy John's and stuff, you can like have it heated, and there's maybe a couple like a meatball sub or something that are kind of meant to be heated usually, but in general they're more like cold cut kind of sandwiches. Whereas Potbelly is like hot. They're I think generally meant to be hot. We have like 2 sandwich chains, Subways and Berets. I'm not sure how to say that. Which I've never heard of that, so that's definitely a UK thing. Subs and Bears. Defo a dad sandwich shop. What are the qualities of a dad sandwich shop? Only ever seen middle-aged men. Gotcha. Yeah, so a clientele thing more than anything else. Two dads, one twink. Dad sandwich. Oh, I'm like totally out of time there. I think that's probably it for this run. I could do with the twink sandwich. That sounds like a good time. Hey there, sport. You want some meat chip? Oh no. I know a spot in place that has 2 Berets and a Subway right next to each other. It's funny how that happens sometimes. With either literally the same chain or just competing chains of the same type. I was thinking, oh, Nando's. That's not the one I was thinking of, but that's also another really popular one. Chick-fil-A as well. Which I guess they're not supposed to be homophobic anymore. As of like a year ago. I don't know that I trust that. Literally just the fact that they're not open on Sunday for religious reasons, like, feels really weird to me, because, like, how is your religious reason, like, so strong that it overweighs, like, American corporate greed? You're missing out on 1/7 of your potential profits, basically. I don't know. That's probably not entirely true, you know, because that assumes that, like, people would not... The people who would be eating there on Sunday would not be eating there otherwise. Two McDonald's facing each other in different corners of the roads. I wonder if that is, like, a thing where, like, there's enough demand that they're just like, we can't handle all this traffic at one McDonald's, so let's do a second one. I think it's probably a good time to end stream. The Sunday thing might drive up demand for Chick-fil-A. That, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it creates a sense of scarcity. Sun's more questionable. Is the Sun who's currently in charge? First night of Hot Gay Summer, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here because I don't want to go too late. I do need to, like, do my homework and continue working on my Rainbow Boys here in the evenings. So we're probably going to be pulling some late nights for a bit. Once I get that done and we get through, like, the prep for the collab on the weekend too, then I think I can finally, like, rest easy for a little bit. I'll build my PC. That'll also be a little bit of time. Oh god, I need to, like, look at parts too because I can pick up my thing tomorrow. Yeah, so don't go anywhere quite yet. We'll raid somebody. But I'm glad you guys had a fun first night of Hot Gay Summer. Because I did. Can we please acknowledge this guy, Mr. Mustache? Mustache Mouth? Yeah. Yeah, Jiggle Cam. That is somehow approved for Twitch. Okay. So I think we have a few options for raids, depending on who's still going. Let's take a look. Okay, it looks like Mo is all done, so we will go hit up Ultra Rare OS and support BK's bro Mick. Very sweet anime boy. He has, like, a frog, Kigurumi. I don't know, should we do, like, a raid message? I know people usually do, like, a raid message. You know, we like a Mount Your Friends themed thing, like wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, sure, Hot Gay Summer, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, so raid message is Hot Gay Summer. Thanks again for a great first night. We'll be back round 8, or, you know, whatever time for you. Back around. I can't talk. I'm losing my ability to talk. We will be back again tomorrow at about the same time as tonight for some Hades. Unless my sister shows up out of the blue, in which case it'll be something else. But probably Hades. At the Sinning Hour, yes. Yeah. Okay, so, night for real. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Ultra Rare OS. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Sweet dreams, touch some grass. Aloe, I hope your practical goes well. Bye, guys.